as it plays out. Meantime, across the ocean now, efforts underway to free that British teacher who was jailed in Sudan for letting her students name a teddy bear Mohammed. It could be a matter of hours until she is let go, and that could cause even more of a backlash in this country. Already a huge outcry locally over a sentence which many there think is too lenient. She was given 15 days in jail for insulting religion. Nearly 1,000 protesters took to the streets in the Sudanese capital today, not just denouncing Gillian Gibbons, but also calling for her execution by firing squad. Why are they so angry that she let her 7-year-old students name a teddy bear Mohammed? Dr. Jasser with the American Islamic Forum for Democracy joins us from Phoenix. Good to have you with us tonight. One thing that I think is really tough for a lot of us to understand here is that these students, 7 years old, were asked to name the teddy bear in their class, and they picked, many of them are Muslim, picked something or someone whom they hold in very high regard, the Prophet Muhammad, named the teddy bear Muhammad. Why is that then cause to call for a woman's death?
Well, we have to understand what we're dealing with. These are tribal mentality. It's a law system stuck in the 14th century where they basically have no respect for freedom of thought, freedom of opinion, and they take respect for a prophet, which we all have for all of our scriptures and religions and prophets, but yet they make that into a coercive environment where they want to force belief. And until we start to expose this, the sad thing is this has been going on for years, for decades in Sudan, and instead of them paying attention to the Darfur crisis and all of the millions that truly are being affected, they want to put this poor lady in jail for simply allowing a child to name the teddy bear Mohammed.
I think a lot of people would agree with you, especially about Darfur. But in looking at this situation, we were talking about this morning in our morning meeting, Mohammed is the second most popular name for a child right now in Britain. Why is it okay to name your son Mohammed, but not okay for your son to name his teddy bear Mohammed?
Well, again, this is a bizarre form of trying to enact and enforce blasphemy laws so that they can control what the domain of Islam is and what it isn't. And it's actually un-Islamic. At the time of the Prophet, when Islam came, there was atheists that called him the Antichrist. I mean, it was just completely it has nothing to do with what's happening now. It's all about despotism. It's all about thought control. And it has nothing to do with Islam. And it's really where we need to focus our energies to try to reform into an enlightenment process where they respect diversity and freedom of thought.
What does the Quran have to say on this? Is it okay to name a person or a thing Muhammad?
I believe so, absolutely, and that Muhammad is the person who we hold in greatest endearment in the history of Islam. And what's worse, a criminal who kills people who's called Muhammad, or a teddy bear that a child loves that would call Muhammad?
So bottom line, you're saying these people are absolutely out of line.
They are absurd, medieval, corrupt individuals.
Jasser, appreciate your time. Thank you, sir. Just ahead, a man who